Hello LEGO YouTubers and YouTube watchers, welcome back to the LEGO King channel, and today guys I'm going to be reviewing set 75916, the Dilophosaurus Ambush set. It is from the Jurassic World theme, and it has 248 pieces, recommended for ages 6 to 12, and retail for $30 in the United States. So let's begin this LEGO review. Starting off, we have Gray, and his printing is very good. As far as I know, the torso is exclusive to this set so far. He does have the normal hair that we got first from Samwise Gamgee. Taking off his hair, you can see he also does have that nice head. I do believe also that is exclusive, and it's got a nice scared face right there. So that's a nice addition to this minifigure. And he also does have that nice shirt like I was talking about. It's like a blue and white and red plaid flannel or something. And it's also got a nice pouch right there, as you can see on the torso, like I was saying. And on the back, it does have a nice blue belt to match his pants. And his pants are just normal dark blue. So that's it for Gray. So moving on, we have the ACU guard. He's just titled ACU because he's part of the ACU, I guess. But he looks very cool. I do believe that head is exclusive as well. Not sure about the hat. I think the hat isn't exclusive, but that is a very nice head right there. You can see it is kind of tinted the same color as Mr. Mizrani. I hope I said that name right. And it's just a very cool kind of head. It's got some nice cheekbones and kind of a scowl. Moving on to the torso, he does have a nice print. He's got some straps right there, some dark gray straps, and also that nice blue kind of hexagons right on like the center of the torso. So, and also I think his pants are exclusive, but I'm not sure because they did make a lot of ACU people in these lines of sets. And also the torso I think is not exclusive either to this set. Moving on, we do have a nice Dilophosaurus, and I do believe in the later sets from the Fallen Kingdom they did recolor it, so that's pretty cool. But I do like this lime green color combo. It's got a nice little details on the head of it, orange and yellow, or red and yellow. It's got that nice red eye right there. I don't know if you can see that, but that's pretty cool as well. And he also does have that nice lime green color scheme like I was saying. But it does have some nice dark green. And he does have those normal raptor legs or velociraptor legs and a normal velociraptor body. It's just the head is the different part. You can also close his mouth, and it does snap shut like that. Everything is posable except the tail, obviously. And they all are just connected like that if you haven't seen one in person before. So that's it for the Dilophosaurus. Now moving on to the rest of the set. So moving on, we do have a gyrosphere. So that's pretty cool that we get a gyrosphere in such a cheap set, because the other one that came with the Indominus Rex set, that was a very expensive set. So it's really nice how LEGO just plopped one of these in one of the a cheaper set. So it isn't perfectly round, but you can fit a person inside there. So there you go, that's what a person would look like inside, or a LEGO minifigure. I did tilt him back on accident, so that's why it is tilting back. If you stood him straight, he probably would have been more straight, but in this case, he is leaning a little bit back. But yeah, it's pretty cool how it moves. You can just move it across the floor, any kind of surface, I think. And it does spin very well, too. Whoops, knocking the background. And, so that part's pretty cool. It does have some nice printing right there. That's not a normal blue. It's more like a sky blue, I'd say, or like a pale sky blue. And just a closer look on the inside of the cockpit, you can see that there is a nice sticker detailing. I wish it was printed, but it's not. A nice sticker right there. I don't know if you can see that, sadly, but it is a nice sticker. Let me take it off. It's to show the controls, obviously. And then it does have a nice old chair piece, which is pretty cool how they use that for the inside of the cockpit, or whatever you want to call it. And then you just push this piece back on, and these discs come off, obviously. And then there you go, you have your full gyrosphere, and that's what it would look like along with your little guy. Alright, so now moving on, we have the nice Jeep right here. And it is a very cool Jeep. They did use some little smooth pieces, or whatever you want to call those, for headlights. So those do look very fabulous. And also it does have a hook right here. I guess if you want to wrap up the Dilophosaurus, I'm not going to pull it all out. But just to show you a little bit, it does go very far, actually. So moving it over, you can see it does have some blue, whoops, knocked him off, blue crowbar piece. And I do believe that is exclusive to this set. I'm not sure, but I think it is. So that's pretty cool, in my opinion. And also it does have a nice canopy that can, like, come up and down and up and down. So that's pretty cool. And I did knock a accessory down. I'll show you that a little bit later. And it does have some nice sticker detailing right here. Again, I wish it was printed, but it's not, so that kind of stinks. And those tires are very well placed in there, as you can see. That's what it kind of looks like on the bottom of the whole Jeep. And from the back, you can see it does have a nice tire, but it doesn't really look like a tire because the other ones don't look the same. But that's what it's supposed to resemble, so yeah. And so, like I was saying with the canopy, it does have some nice sticks in it, but it can, like, wobble, like, back and forth because, like, let me give you a better angle. It can, like, wobble back and forth because it's placed on these little kind of hinge things that just go wherever they want, basically, if they're not secured good enough. So that kind of stinks. There's kind of like a top view of the whole set. You can see there are some flick missiles right there. They do come out like that, so yeah. Just a better look up here. There's another function that if you place these boxes in the back and you twist the tire like that, well, if you do it with more enthusiasm, let me give that another shot. Here we go. Let me try it again. There we go. Pull the tire off. So there we are, just looking at the dashboard, or the driver's seat. It's pretty plain in there, actually. They did put some of those kind of pieces there. I don't know what they're called, sadly. But yeah, it's got a yellow steering wheel, a brown seat, and again, those crowbars are very cool with a nice tube across. And they did go with the normal kind of windshield there. And then on the front, you can see that it does have the Jurassic World logo. Very faint in the letters, but if you try hard enough, you can see it. Another cool thing about this set is that it does have a nice scratch on this side to resemble, I guess, what the Dilophosaurus, like, kind of damage it did to the truck or Jeep. And it has two on this side and one on that side, so that's pretty cool that they took the time to make two different stickers. So these are the accessories for the set. You have a taser on a stick for the ACU. You have a wrench to fix the Jeep, I guess. A piece of chicken or whatever kind of meat you want to make it, or sometimes LEGO uses it as turkey. And that can be used to lure the Dilophosaurus, I'm guessing. And binoculars for Gray, so he can just look out wherever he wants. And also, you do get these nice boxes that you can put the stuff in. I always like these crates from LEGO. But yeah, so that's basically it. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like. Also subscribe, comment down below, and also tell me what you want to see next on the LEGO King channel. And I also do have an Instagram where I post pictures every day. So if you want to check that out, feel free to do so. It's the LEGO King. And I'll see you guys next time on the LEGO King channel. Bye.